thank you so much for being here.
You have a very good vibe here.
Do you like the vibe?
Great vibe.
Oh my, y'all hear this? Listen, well, thank you for coming to see about us at the Happy Place. Okay, listen, I'm a tattoo fanatic, and I'll tell you why later, but I need to talk about Halloween first. Now, I heard your wife, Nicole Richie, is a huge fan of Halloween. How big of a fan is she?
Oh, she is it's her favorite time, it's her second favorite time of year.
Really?
Her first favorite time, her first favorite season is Virgo season.
I understand that too, because I'm a Virgo.
So, yeah, it's a real, Virgo season is a real season in our house.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a month long.
It's a month long. We celebrate ourselves every day.
Well, you know on day one when it starts, you know, we talk about it every day for the entire month. And then we have Virgo Fest, and then Halloween starts.
Okay.
And that's where we are now, which is another month-long thing in our house.
We celebrate everything. What's happening here? Is this her?
That is my wife working out. I came home from school drop-off, and I swear she probably had that mask on for 30 minutes waiting for me to get home, but she does pranks like that. She has a haunted dinner she throws.
A haunted dinner?
So she has her friends come over blindfolded. They eat like a omakase kind of style, body parts and things like that.
What?
Yeah. So
this is serious.
And I have to help her every year. So it's I'm her assistant in the holiday.
You look like you didn't realize it was that serious. Like, did you ever know she was that into Halloween?
Well, when we first got together, when she said it, I was like, oh yeah, great, cool. That sounds cool, whatever. And then as you go down the road, you know,
you're like, this
you
is
realize
serious.
This is actually a thing.
This is a thing.
It's a lifestyle.
We're eating body parts.
Yeah. Yeah, and
that's a lot.
up and doing, so she likes to celebrate stuff.
That is good, but that's what us Virgos do, so it's a Virgo thing. Now, Lionel Richie is your father-in-law.
Yes, he is.
This is insane.
Yeah.
What was your first date like when you had to, you know, like meet her dad? Were you nervous?
I was very nervous.
Yeah?
It probably took me a couple years to get used to Lionel being my father-in-law.
That's understandable.
But I will say, he is a legend.
Yes.
And he's coming from music and being, you know, and my whole career has been in music. I have such a respect for, and I grew up on his music. So it was a big deal to meet him and try to impress him.
Yes.
And didn't know what I was doing. But I'm so blessed.
Yeah.
Lionel and Brenda are the greatest mother-in-law and father-in-law that, I mean, they're dream in-laws.
I love that.
Parents, you know?
A family full of musicians, it seems. Because
Musical.
you're the lead singer of Good Charlotte since the 90s?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you remember about your first performance?
I wasn't a natural-born performer, so our first performance was in a kid's basement, a little party or something. And then I learned how to be a lead singer, and I've been a lead singer.
I mean, you did okay, clearly.
I wouldn't say I'm the lead singer of my family.
Okay.
I think Nicole's the lead singer.
Yeah, I mean, it's a family full of musicians, so how do y'all issue it out? Do y'all ever sing together in the family? What are the holidays like?
There's definitely some singing going on.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's the lead singer, though.
Okay.
I like to be the rhythm guitarist when it comes to that.
See, that's how you got married into the family. You know how to act. You said, listen, I know my place.
Well, she runs the show.
Yes.
And it's a good show.
Look, I love that.
So I'm pretty easy. She's happy, I'm happy. I
That
don't
is
like to mess with it.
Go, Nicole, you got a good husband. I love it for you. Now, you also host a podcast where you interview artists. What's the most interesting interview you've ever had?
I mean, I've had so many great people on the show. I got to talk to The Rock. He was amazing.
Oh, that's dope.
Lainey Wilson, I really loved her. My favorite probably has been Lil Wayne. I'm a huge fan of his. So to get to know him. You know, getting insight into another iconic, legendary artist who's worked really hard his whole life and getting to sit with the person and get a little like view of their life is I really enjoy that.
That is so cool. It's so much diversity in your guests. The Rock to Lil Wayne. That's awesome.
we have a great guest on the show.
Great roster. That's amazing. Well, congratulations on Inc.
Thank you.
Listen. So, okay. Whew. Now, I've been on the show as like a coach, but never having to be like the host and the coach. So you're the host and the judge.
I host the show and I'm one of the judges. We have 4 judges, so we have to pick apart these incredible tattoos and try to find things wrong with them.
Wow, is it hard to judge?
It's very hard to do. The people that come on Ink Master are career tattoo artists, so you have to be good to get into the competition, and they've built respected careers in a tough industry.
Yeah.
So to find mistakes in their tattoos is hard, and then to have to be able to call it out in front of them is nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But you got to do it. Someone's got to win.
Woo, yes, somebody does.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you know, Joel, like I also draw as well as sing, right? And I always said, y'all, when I was a kid growing up, I wanted to be a singer. But if that didn't work out, my second option would be to be a tattoo artist.
Oh.
Yes. And so, y'all, I finally got to do that because a lady that I met while I was recording, she said she loves when I say, you better sing. And she asked me to write it down, and she was gonna get it tattooed on her person.
So you did it.
And I did it.
So you designed a tattoo.
This is it.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Good design. You didn't tattoo it though.
No, I didn't tattoo it. I wouldn't, I don't trust myself to go doing that.
All right, well, maybe
Okay.
I'll come back and you can tattoo me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Y'all heard him? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you promised to come back,
Yeah.
and then I'll get to tattoo you.
Easy.
Deal, and deal. Thank you.
I would love to be your first tattoo.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna practice first before I get you.